Hello everyone, I'm Karan Rawal, and today I'm going to speak about how to avoid the psychological pandemic uh, during this challenging times. The entire world is facing a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges when it comes to the COVID-19 pandemic situation. But while we are dealing with COVID-19 pandemic situation, there is also another subtle level of pandemic which is causing a lot of distress in people's mind, and the the in fact there are a lot of statistics to prove that there have been a high rise of overwhelming stress on parents in teaching the kids, and there have been suicide cases which has increased. There are a lot of things which are creating psychological distress. Domestic violence has increased. So why this is happening? This is happening because not everyone is trained to deal with failure. Our education system fails very badly when it comes to uh, train a person when he fails or when he is unsuccessful. This is something which is a very important aspect of life, to keep ourselves psychologically strong, to know how to handle the failure, how to handle the disaster. Whereas this training is completely missing in our education system, and that has to come in the future. But as of now, my purpose of this video is to let you know how you can avoid or avoid your avoid the distress of psychological pandemic that can cause because of the way the world is going under lockdown. There is less social connection. Extrovert people are not able to express themselves. Introvert people have become more lonely. uh, the only thing which humans are being connected through is the internet, and that's a good thing, and that's why I am also able to put my views. So my my main concern is to avoid the psychological distress which can cause further more damage to the human beings. So I would give only 5 tips which can immensely help one to be psychologically fit and help him to deal with the situation in a much better way than the way one is doing it right now. So, first is you have to create a routine. When I say a routine that tells you at what time to get up, what time to sleep, what time to eat, what time to read, what time to watch TV or gadgets. Make a routine from morning till the night. It is very important to create a routine and stick to the routine. When we used to go for work, mostly nowadays there's a talk about work from home, but generally not everybody can work from home, so everybody has to go to work. So we plan ourselves in a way where we want to go to work, and then we get up on time, and then we go to work, come back, and then there is a schedule which follows by it. However, now it is not the case. So it is your responsibility to create a routine and follow the routine very strictly. And you would say, for what? It is because you need to be busy, and you need to be busy in some good productive things. So create a routine and stick to it. Follow it. Eat healthy and half cooked meal. I'm emphasizing on half cooked meal because of its importance of getting the ingredients which we eat. They give you good nourishment. They do not cause any disease. They will improve immunity, boost your immunity, which is very essential, and that is best way to best way to cook food. Half cooked meal is a very good meal for your body. This there are a lot of recipes you can find on YouTube about the half cooked meal, or in fact the raw fruits, like raw meals. You can eat fruits, you can eat a half cooked meal, you can depend on milk and milk products. So this is the second thing which I recommend. The third thing is, in your regime, in your routine, there should be mandatory 1 hour of exercise. In ancient times, we used to work more physical, and there was way less of sitting job. Only the government officers or government people used to have sitting jobs, but otherwise, mostly m- all others used to be physically active. In the present time, the more jobs are connected to technology, uh, to the jobs that has to be operational with the machines, manufacturing, and people have a tendency, or the job is such that they do their job only by sitting at one place. That's why there is no physical exercise that happens. So you have to see that you mandatory do 1 hour exercise. It could be yoga, it could be running, jogging, cycling, walking, swimming, dancing, zumba, whatever you like. But ensure that you sweat your body. There should be sweat. Sweat removes a lot of toxins from your body, keeps you fresh, releases endomorphins, releases serotonin, releases happy mood hormones, and we all want to be happy. So definitely do the exercise for 1 hour in a day. Fourth step is inculcate a habit of reading. The authors spend their lifetimes, and many scientists and researchers and artists, philosophers, philanthropists, everyone, the famous writers, they spend their lifetime in finding out some depth in some topics, and then it comes in a form of a book. Here we can save years of work which was done by somebody, and just given uh, like a plate on your dinner table. So you can have an inculcate habit of reading. Choose books for self development. Choose books for understanding the nature more, uh, which can enhance your perception. Choose such kind of a books. Choose books of self development. And if you say that reading, I'm not a reading type, that's fine. There are audible books now. You can put a headset and listen for at least 15 minutes. Say example, there's a video for 1 hour, or 1 hour audible, I would say a book listening which you have to do. Do it for 15 minutes, no problem. Start with 15 minutes, increase it for 30 minutes later. Do at least 30 minutes of reading every day. So when I wanted to read a book, I generally target the book that I will complete 4 pages, or I will complete one chapter in a day. That's how I keep on continuing doing it every day, and slowly and gradually the book is over, and then you have little more information which can be used for enhancing your perception in life. Fifth is, I would say, limit the time on the gadgets. Be less on I would say mobile phones or televisions, uh, or your iPads, or your video games. There's nothing wrong about it, but you have to restrain and keep it to bare minimum. I would say 1 hour. If you really enjoy uh, doing something, or like getting connected, or watching a television, or watching news or something, watching a movie, keep it bare to 1 hour or 1.5 hours, as per your interest. But don't keep it all over the day. Create a regime for some time and stick to that regime. The reason is I recollect when I was reading Times of India once. There was a cartoon which said at 6 p.m. I wanted to create a notes for my chemistry notebook or my chemistry questions. A student is asking, like a student searching such content on Google that he wants to make notes about chemistry. However, in the night 2 p.m., he's still searching Google. And you know what he's searching on Google? He's searching that how to create a rocket. And he's asking himself, why the hell I'm looking or searching or reading about creating a rocket? Even he doesn't know. But he's locked up. He's locked up. He's got hooked up. He's stuck. He's stuck in that anxiety, curiosity of keeping on doing things, of keeping on reading things. Google will keep on coming up and popping up with some topics and advertisements and something or other. I'm not against Google. It is about any other thing as well. If you go on YouTube, if you um, go on movie channels or anything else, everything which is popping up at the left and right side of the screen, you want to click it, and that's how you keep on clicking it, and you go on and on and on and on. So know what you are searching. Stick to the time. Just don't go on and on. This will stress you. This will eat up your sleep. You cannot sleep well if you keep on doing this. So before you sleep, 1 hour, no gadgets, no television, nothing. Just be, just be all by yourself. So I'll repeat the 5 steps which I mentioned in this video for keeping ourselves psychologically fit to avoid any psychological pandemic to hit us, and we are going to do our best. First is create a routine. Second is eat healthy and raw food most probably. Exercise for at least 1 hour. Uh, Inculcate the habit of reading. Fifth, limit your time on gadgets. With this, I end this video. I hope you like it. If you like it, don't miss to click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for listening to me. Great day.